Well, y'all might want to get a chair for this one because word on the street is Rihanna just sent a very strong warning to Tyla to stop copying her and stealing her style. This came after some people started comparing Tyla to Rihanna and claiming that Tyla is being pushed by some very powerful industry executives to replace Rihanna. In fact, Tyla herself literally had the gall to say that she plans to take over Rihanna and achieve more than she has. According to reports, Rihanna is not here for the comparisons because she does not think Tyla has what it takes to be put in the same sentence as her. What's even crazier is that Tyla has been getting accused of being an industry plant ever since she blew up. But most people didn't actually think the rumors were true until Tyla boldly revealed her plan to take over Rihanna. But before we get into the very messy details of the story, let me give y'all a little bit of context as to why the comparisons between Tyla and Rihanna started in the first place. Tyla broke out last year when her song Water went viral on TikTok. She quickly went from being a local artist in South Africa to being known internationally. Prior to this, she had a few hits, but they were mostly just in her home country. Water completely changed her life and gave her the exposure she was desperately looking for. The song initially debuted at number 64 on the Billboard Hot 100 before eventually peaking to number 7. She was even able to get Travis Scott and Marshmello on the feature for the remix to the song, and this surprised a lot of people because it was unheard of for a new artist to have this much industry support within such a short amount of time. And as if all of that wasn't enough, she followed it up by winning a Grammy. Now, this is where things started to get a little suspicious because it became super clear that a lot of money was being pushed into her replacing Rihanna. Tyla has actually said in a lot of her interviews that she looks up to Rihanna and that she's had the biggest influence on her while growing up.
Influences in your music and in your career?
I would like to say Aaliyah and Rihanna. Yeah.
Two artists that inspired my music is Aaliyah and Rihanna. How do you not like Rihanna? Yeah.
Who were some of the ones that inspired you early on?
Aaliyah. Rihanna was like, I just wanted to be her.
You got a favorite Rihanna song that comes to mind?
I really like California King Bed.
Okay.
Because I have like a memory attached to it. Like I just remember being small.
Yeah.
And asking my parents to just sit down and watch me perform the song. And I was just like putting on outfits and doing a whole performance for my family.
Tyla's team has been strategically promoting her the way that Rihanna was marketed back in her early days. You see, just like Tyla, Rihanna is also from a third world country and was able to make it big and become an icon. This was a major selling point that Rihanna's team used at the time to get people to see Rihanna as a relatable person who made it from nothing to now being a pop star. And word on the street is, the industry has been on the hunt for another ethnic baddie who can sing and perform like Rihanna, so they invest in and replace her since Rihanna doesn't have any plans of releasing music anytime soon.
I have a theory that they're trying to make Tyla the next Rihanna, and because Rihanna isn't Rihanna ing anymore, she's Fenty ing, there's a gap in the market that I feel like Tyla can fill. And when I mean Rihanna, I mean like 2006 to like 2009, like pre-rated R days, Shut Up and Drive, Disturbia, that kind of pop R&B era she really had. Now, Rihanna and Tyla are both these young, super bubbly girls who are cool, who just know how to perform on stage and do it effortlessly. Rihanna had a little bit more of the dance hall flair, while Tyla has more of the I'm a piano flair. When Rihanna got big, her first hit was Pon de Replay. She had a couple more songs that were more Caribbean vibe, dance hall vibe, and then straight switched to pop and R&B, and I see the same exact story for Tyla. And I can already see in Tyla's career, they're already trying to like turn her into like an R&B girl low-key, with her doing a song with like Summer Walker, and some of her releases after, they're giving more R&B than I'm a Piano in my opinion. And I know Tyla's first album is going to be coming out soon, so I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of follow that formula of her kind of slowly being weaned off of that I'm a Piano, switching to more of like an R&B pop vibe. The only difference that I feel like Tyla will have, she's going to be more R&B based than pop based. And this is gonna hurt me to say it. And as a person who loves Tyla's pre-water song, especially the song where she's like singing in Zulu, it's gonna hurt me to say, y'all. But I predict she's gonna be dropping this I'm a Piano. Honestly, in a couple of years, it's like gonna be gone. And then she might bring it out every once and again like Rihanna did.
And it looks like it's working because people are already calling Tyla the Gen Z Rihanna, and Tyla has put in no effort into debunking these claims. Cause deep down, she believes she has what it takes to achieve even more than Rihanna has in her career. In fact, an interview that Tyla had just a few weeks ago has been going viral. In the interview, she blatantly said she wants to be an even bigger star than Rihanna is. And as you can already imagine, this pissed people off. Tyla said she's looked up to Rihanna since she was a kid, but she believes now it's her time to shine, and she's not gonna stop until she's achieved everything Rihanna has and more.
I look up to Rihanna. She's done an amazing job, and I hope to one day be on that level and even bigger, you know?
Oh, yes.
Because I really believe.
Apart from the fact that this is a very ambitious statement, considering the fact that Rihanna has a huge catalog of hits and is literally a billionaire, people were not here for this because they felt like Tyla allowed the success of Water to flood her head, and now she out here comparing herself to a legend. One person said, "The difference between Rihanna and Tyla is that Rihanna doesn't fake it, Tyla does. She's not authentic." Another person said, "Tyla is definitely an industry plant, but it isn't just Tyla comparing herself to Rihanna that has people so angry. People feel like because the industry is so focused on making her big and putting so much money behind her, other black artists like Chloe Bailey and Normani are being put on a shelf because they're not of mixed race." What's even crazier about this is that Tyla doesn't even consider herself a black girl. In fact, she recently got a lot of backlash after she said she doesn't identify as a black person because she's colored. So basically, she doesn't see herself as a black girl, but wants to use black culture to elevate her career. Make it make sense. Now, when it comes to her music, she recently released her self-titled debut album, and it peaked at number 24 on the Billboard Top 200 charts, which isn't bad considering the fact that it's still a relatively new album. But as to whether she has what it takes to become the next Rihanna, I guess only time will tell. Now, y'all know Rihanna does not like to address these kind of things in public, but according to a few insiders, she's definitely not here for the comparisons, and she would love for Tyla to keep her name out of her mouth. She ain't got nothing against Tyla, but she believes that Tyla has the kind of potential to be a superstar in her own right without trying to cling on to her and using her as some sort of reference book on how to structure her career. A lot of people actually agreed with Rihanna, and they took to social media to drag Tyla for filth for even thinking she has what it takes to become a bigger star than Rihanna. One person said, "I seriously doubt Tyla will have longevity. She's doing well with the Water hit. That Grammy was ridiculous. Now she has the serious big head, but time will tell. But I don't see it, just saying." Another person said, "Respectfully, Tyla surpassing Rihanna just isn't possible. She is very talented. However, Rihanna's unique persona, insane creativity, and aura is what made her who she is. I just don't get that from Tyla." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Tyla wanting to be the next Rihanna? And what do y'all think about Rihanna wanting Tyla to keep her name out of her mouth? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.